This is my FIA Formula 3 office. I'll show you how to turn on the dash. We just have a little switch here which turns on the ignition, and this is the first procedure we do when we get in the car. I have to make sure everything is okay, so I have my water temperature here. I have the amount of laps I'm doing over here. I think I have 5-6 pages. Yeah, so then I get my lap time here, my last lap, my gears. Yeah, and then I have all information here, which I have to make sure I look at during the race. I check my brake bias here, so as I push the brake and adjust it as I drive to feel what's the best. Here I have the pit speed limiter, so as you can see I just activated it. So you just have to push it once and it sets the speed you go in the pit lane, which is very important because if you go too fast you can get an easy penalty, which can ruin your weekend, so it's something to keep in mind. Yeah, here's the radio, so during the race I'm very often communicating with my engineer, so it's a very important button to know. Yeah, then reverse, which we don't use very often, but still good to keep in mind. I'm not sure what this one is, I have to check. Yeah, and then we have the rain lights here at the top. So as you see in the back, when I switch it on, just have to make sure whenever we're driving in the rain that's on because it's mandatory. What else? We have the fuel pump at the bottom. If ever we have there's 2 fuel pumps, so if ever we have a problem with one, just flip to the other one. It's normally an emergency button in case of a problem during the race, so we can continue. Here at the bottom we have the start button, which is to start the car. Over here we have the brake balance, the brake bias, so we adjust it more to the front or more to the rear. Up here we have the fire extinguisher, which hopefully I'll never have to use. I haven't used it so far. Yeah, and then here we have some security ropes just to pull out the seat if ever the driver is unconscious or in a bad condition. The marshals can help you by pulling these ropes, and the whole seat comes out of the car. Yeah, and then seat belts here, which obviously put on every time you get in the car. We have a little radio. Where is it? We have a little button here. There it is. That connects to the radio. So yeah, I always have to make sure to plug that in, or else the radio won't work. And yeah, these are the paddles to change gears, up, down, and yeah, that's my Formula 3 car. Bye bye.